right, guys, take number 5. What? Why do I continue to do all what I do? Okay, it's not like it's all that much. Um, the shit I do, most of it is sedentary because of my back, my hip, and and since I can't exercise, I'd have to sit here and starve myself. But that is how it is, and it's crazy. I got a fun ditty for you. You'll enjoy it because it has to do with my pain and suffering. This one's suffering. And I started thinking about it. What drives me? What keeps me going? Because I got nothing to look forward to every day. Today I do. My highlight of today is baby girl's getting an oil change. Last week's was she got her belt and her pulleys, tensioner and shit replaced. That cost me $275. That was my highlight. My downlight on that was my AC unit's going. So I got to ask him some questions about that, because if it goes, is it going to affect the car driving? Do I have to have somebody get a different belt? I don't know how that works out. Crazy. So I want AC. I like AC. I'm fat. I chaff. But nothing gets me out of bed, honestly, because I can do all the stretching I want in bed, in my car, whatever you want to call it. But it's still my bed. And I'll feel fine. Then when I flip in here, that's when it starts. And then when I got to put my curtains down, I got to walk outside. Oh, my lower back is killing. It's screaming. I can't wait to sit back down. And I know it's from being sedentary. So if you guys are in my situation, go for walks. Walk up a couple flights of stairs every week, okay? It's a little simple thing, but it'll keep everything working, okay? Yeah, and I gained a lot of weight. Yes, on the flip side, I quit drinking and smoking and all that. Great for me. Thank you. But at the same time, I gained all the weight. I replaced one habit, one addiction with another. I think it was a addiction replacement is what they call it. It's something weird like that, where you take one addiction and it overrides and you replace it with a worse addiction or something like that, and then it becomes addiction. I like food. I like eating. I do. It's delicious. But even too now, it's like when I'm thinking about dinner, I have no fucking idea. I've eaten everything, and I don't know. I'm not really wanting for anything. Sorry, you're not boring you, but I got no drive. I got nothing to look forward to every day. And so other people, well, what about your jump? And I'm saying, okay, what if I make the jump and there's still nothing? I'm in an area where you need to be physical. That's basically what it is. And I don't know. Put your comments down below. We shouldn't have to tell you this shit every time. But comment down below what you guys are thinking, because what drives you? Why do you continue to do what you do? I mean, if you got kids, I understand that one. When I had kids and a family and everything, yeah, it drove me every day. Got to get new clothes for the kids. Kids' sports coming up this summer. Wife's car's acting up. She's going to need a new one, because we don't fix fucking cars. We just replace them. Then which one she's going to want next. Went from one van to a bigger van to a smaller van. And it's like, Jesus Christ. To a tiny car to get great gas mileage because what she was doing, back to an SUV. And I was like, Jesus Christ, pick something. Stay with it. I went with the SUV, this Jeep, in fact, and I've had it ever since. The car before that was a Mitsubishi Mirage. It was my first car I bought out by myself. Paid it fully off. I got them both about 35,000 miles. And I had them forever. Till one day, she came in. She goes, where you going? I said, I ain't going anywhere. Why? She goes, why are you warming up your car? I said, I'm not warming up my car. She goes, it's running. Did you leave it running all night? And the fuck I did. In my haste to get inside, get a drink. Okay, that should tell you how much I was into that one. And I went inside. I didn't even think about my keys. I figured I just already hung them up. And ran in. I must have been a hell of a day, because I've never, ever done that before. And that was crazy. My car ran all day. It barely even took a quarter of a tank of gas. But she was never the same. I could feel the way she drove, and she was like, she was done. She was tired. I mean, they probably got some. She only had like 90,000 miles on her, and I had her for like, what, 10 years? I had her for a long time. A real long time. And I didn't drive much. But she was good. She was loyal. She was simple. Should have kept the damn car. Anyway. Yeah, nothing gets me out of bed. It really doesn't. I don't have anything to look forward to. Now, granted, I did sell another book. So that got me a little bit, yeah. Got me a little bit of chubby there. And I was like, ooh. Says I got some money coming. Hey, that's how I made my first $1, 99 cents. It's part of the Kindle Club. And somebody grabbed my children's book, The Magical Hat Room, where it's obviously it's kind of self-explanatory. Put the hat on and wisps you away to wherever the hat is. If it's a firefighter, you're going to be a firefighter. Police, princess, maid, whatever. Nun. You know, I didn't go Steve. Astronaut. I did a bunch of ones, male and female. It's a mixed gender book. And I was like, it was a fun book to make, actually. And it seems to be going. So it's not very fast, but it doesn't get advertising either because, oh man, if you want to sell your book, you got to advertise your book. How about I just leave my book alone, and if you come across it and you like it, it looks fun. Yeah. But you guys tell me what you think. Everybody's different. Everybody has a purpose, but I don't seem to have one. And it's like I even made videos. Is there somebody out there for me? Honestly, is there? I don't think there is. I mean, nobody talks to me, so how would I even find them? People are like, oh, you got to get out and get around people. People will talk to you. In passing, yeah. I talk to people in passing all the time. It's like I was talking to a lady in the office when I grabbed my refund check I finally got. $40. And I was like, even she was like this with the window. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Have a good day. Bye. I was like, holy shit. I was trying to have a conversation. Where's everybody? She's like, they went down to some youth thing, and I'm thinking, you guys went down a giant youth thing, and there's like 50 of you? How many youths you got down there? I mean, aren't there other churches over there? I thought that was kind of crazy. But I guess they all took one of the big buses, and they're having a hula. So, hey, good for them. I even think to look to see if they took the big bus. Because that was a lot of people. And the small buses were still there. So, now it makes me wonder. But, hey, they're having a good time. That's all that matters. Praying, changing, sharing the word of their God. To each his own. I don't understand their word. Y'all complicated the damn thing. They say they bring in these people, not like, Matthew and all that other shit. They got all different names. They got Eastern names. And it's like, what? Wait a minute. What happened to all the white man's names? I was like, that I understand. That I could sit and listen to. But when you praising some stuff, and I consider myself quite the intelligent person. But when I'm watching something and my head starts doing this, the poodles I call it, I start doing the poodle. Wait, what? Who the hell's that? I don't want to say that. Blurt that. Who the hell is that? Don't say that word in here. Well, I'm living it right now because I don't understand a damn word you're saying. Two brothers with these weird ass names were fighting. I don't know who you're talking about. Are you talking about the brothers that the one killed the one with the rock? Or what are we talking about? Did Cain kill his brother? Are we talking about them? And you just changed their names? I don't understand. Because the story's different. Everything is different. I'm confused. Obviously, they all have a shitload of money. So, whatever they're doing, you don't have all that stuff and not have a shitload of money. They got a shitload of money. I mean, it's actually quite sick. But not even that drives me, I could go and sit in the church and watch. I always sit in the back if I do. But it's like, I never know how to dress. They always want you to dress nice. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. It's like, I mean, I could go put a pair of jeans on and a semi-nice shirt, and just grab a sweatshirt, just go. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't get my juices flowing at all. Even though, I am the lost lamb, and I need to be found. I feel more like the wolf in the sheep's clothing. I'm waiting for somebody to come by so I can jump on their ass. Pounce them, snatch your soul. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, squirrel found a nut. He's having a breakfast. I wonder if they eat granola bars. Would that be bad for him? But, yeah, it's crazy. I understand it. But, I don't know. What drives you guys? Seriously. Like, comment, subscribe. What drives you? What gets you out of bed every morning? I mean, besides the usual bullshit, family, kids, bills. We all know bills get us out of bed. But it's like, I remember you could take a day off and not even blink and still have cash flowing to the rivers of the Nile. You never had to worry about taking a day off. Regardless if you had sick pay or PTO or whatever. You could take a day off and not worried about your bills not getting paid. Remember those days? I mean, that's where it's gone so bad. We'll get to that. And it's holy shit, the pen's hot. Wow, sitting in the window. But it's actually crazy. Shut up. Gotta make a note, because last time I had a good one and I didn't write it down because I was too busy yapping to you guys. And when I came down, I finished the video, I could not remember what the hell it was. I had one last night, really good one too. But, for the life of me, I cannot think of anything. But it's not driving me backwards, so that's always a plus, It's not making me want to do the edge, And it's like, it's crazy though. You guys, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Join our Pay It Forward PIF pantry down below, donations. We appreciate those. Every dollar counts. Every dollar. Hey, I don't think you can give less than $1. Some of them. I know PayPal you can't transfer more than $1, less than $1. So hey, dollar's dollar. We'll take it. Tell me what you guys think. Do you have something, that one day you just got up and you're like me, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to go through every day. It's like the same thing over and over and over. I get up, go get changed, wash my face, maybe change my clothes, freshen up, come to the library, maybe go to the bathroom, make videos, post videos, make thumbnails. 5 o'clock hits, think about what I want to eat, head back to where I sleep, and then watch videos, eat, then sleep. Try to sleep at least. I never get to sleep. I thought I was sleeping good this morning, but then I was like, I don't know if I have CPOD. I probably do because I'm fat as fuck. But, it was just one of those nights wake up. Holy shit. And I was like, what woke me up? And there's nothing there. And I was like, so I'm thinking maybe like, kind of do one of those. So that's got to be it. I don't sleep on my back, so it don't matter. You guys tell me what you think. Comment before. Let's have a discussion about it. No big long discussions, but I really don't have anything that drives me anymore. I don't. There's nothing I really want. I want the house on the lake, but that's a monetary thing, It's not something I can take with me. You guys let me know. Have a good day.